Our thieves have basically already saved the town of Little Lockford. They have defeated Tixie Tockworth and her automatons. However, there have been some interesting things that have come up in the middle of it. First off, Estalio the Devil wants Razz to hunt down someone from Estalio's past that is somewhere in Little Lockford. However, Razz appeared to have died in the previous combat. As you can see, he's now invisible. And thanks to the quick thinking of the party and specifically Aries, they managed to get the body back to the refugee gnomes who had a cleric, revived him, and then he headed back. As Razz has sort of gone into his ring, kind of hiding himself away. You are still in the, I believe it is the security center. Tixie's body mostly is now it went from basically being this sort of half mechanical, like cyborgish, with basically a gnomish face, to basically all the parts are kind of scattered around everywhere, leaving really nothing really to salvage, it looks like. So what would you guys like to do?
All right, so apparently Razz has decided to go into his ring, but we've maybe still got this thing to deal with over there in the other side of the city. So we heading over there?
Well, that was Razz's task, and he seems to be having an existential crisis right now.
True, but I think then as his friends, then we should follow through with whatever it is he needed to do. Because, you know, when he comes out, he's going to feel bad, and we should be there for him.
Did he what we were supposed to do?
That's a very good question. I have no idea.
I can hear all this ring. The sound comes through it. I can hear all this.
Well,
You know, I wonder if he can hear us inside that ring.
that's right. We couldn't hear him on the outside.
Sure.
Okay, well, I don't know if he told us. So I kind of, this might be a little meta, but I say we go do it.
I mean, we should definitely explore all the little bitty nooks and crannies to make sure we got everything that we could find.
That's right. That's right. There might be someone over there we have to kill for no reason whatsoever.
I was thinking maybe some money or a potion. Maybe a sword.
I mean, who knows what got taken and when, you know, the robots attacked. We could...
I mean, it's very easy. We've seen things fall in the lava very quickly.
Yeah.
There'll be a magical bow over there.
Oh no, the boat.
Let me write this one down.
All right.
Wait, didn't
I would like to come out of
Jim
my
Bob
ring.
fall in the lava?
Who?
Okay,
Oh,
so Razz-
no, too soon.
So you see Razz appear out of his ring, back with you guys.
And I immediately cast my daily raised dead on Tixie's bones. I'm gonna make her work.
Okay, so there is one problem with that. She is mostly mechanical.
I don't need a whole lot of bones.
Well, you just need a what? What do you need?
According to the spell, let me see if I can find it here. You need precious little left. I mean, you can make a skull and a couple of ribs and turn it into a little moving
Okay.
thing.
Here's what I'll give you. So you walk over and you see her head. That is the only remaining thing.
Invocation.
All of a sudden you see the head grow legs and a pair of arms.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
As it is a little zombie. It is a little zombie now with these like little tiny hands, little tiny arms, little tiny legs.
Like a crab body? Or is
Basically, yeah.
body?
It's very disturbing considering half her face basically got scorched in the battle because of the explosion. It's not a pleasant thing to look at.
I'm like imagining like the baby on the spider legs in Toy Story.
that according to the spell, it imbues it with the foul mimicry of life. That's pretty foul.
That is, yeah.
And it is definitely a mimicry of life.
All right. So, Razz, what is it we're doing here?
We're done with our task, yeah?
Well, Let's see here. Does it have any retention of? I was wondering if the skull would know where the thing is that we're supposed to find.
Like if we could ask it stuff?
Or if we could just find where that thing is for us. Maybe she saw it while she was still alive and just left it alone.
Let's see. So you're looking for a person, as far as you're concerned. A person that's probably unrelated to Tixie as far as you're concerned. You'd also need to speak with Dead to kind of talk to her, I guess.
I immediately command the creature. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah. But her head will crawl up on your shoulder, Razz, and sit there. Yeah, and kind of looking. I'll give you guys a quick thing as you're probably taking a little rest for just a second to kind of catch yourselves and get everything situated. There doesn't appear to be any treasure around the room, unfortunately. Other than, so, and Tixie doesn't seem to be worth much anymore, at least as far as her robotics went.
Is the bottom left corner the only section of town we haven't been to?
Correct.
Man, that's a long way across there. There are no bridges?
There's a bridge right here.
No, I know, but not from where we're at.
Not from where you're at.
What are those things? Little landing pads or something? They're all the way around that thing.
I think they're cave, like they're little cave things. I don't know. The book didn't tell me.
Then make a decision. Come on.
That's the riding lizard stable, so we can all go steal a riding lizard and get around.
I'm pretty sure that's where the kobolds work.
Let's try to get him. Guess we gotta go back across this bridge and then come down.
Yeah, there's a big ass bridge.
I think that's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Stay away from the entrance as much as possible.
So you guys get over there pretty easily. And let's see here. You guys get over the bridge pretty easily. And as you're walking across, I'm gonna pull up something real quick. You see something interesting on the bridge.
Ooh.
Appears to be this sort of dark cloak kind of just laying on the bridge. Appears to be stuck down by some sort of, appears to be on some sort of post, over a post, kind of laying there. Looks like it's barely hanging on. But what would you guys like to do?
Can I go investigate it?
Give me an investigation check.
Me and Tixie Jr. are gonna hang back.
There, I want to take my pole arm and just with the butt in, just kind of touch.
Well, hold on. I mean, let me investigate it first before you even touch it. I mean, if it's the trap, I can check that before anyone touches it.
Okay, that's true.
Oh,
unfortunately, I only got an 11.
While he's doing that, I'm going to use my helm of telepathy that I keep forgetting I have to detect thoughts.
What does detect this? I think is there an intelligence that specifically works on?
Yes.
2 or 3 or higher, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that just gives you the area, like you just choose like a point, or just get everyone in the area.
I can just. Let's see
Bounce
here.
back and forth, surface thoughts on everybody.
Creatures within 30 feet.
All right. So you're getting a detection from the cloak, and you get a surface level thought of. Let's see here. I'm so hungry. These fools are gonna fall for this trap. They think I'm a cloak.
They think I'm a cloak.
Whoa. This cloak has desires. And I take 2 more steps back with Tixie Jr.
May I take a baseball swing and try to shove this thing off of the bridge?
I'm going to back away from it.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Let's see which one's the bridge.
Athletics. All right, here we go.
Thought I was going to get a movable route.
That's only a 15, Aiden.
Okay, I need to roll against it. I need to get my dice tower out. That might be good. All right. That's an athletics check. Is a 6.
Swing!
And as you push it off, it tumbles down just a little bit, and all of a sudden you see it start flying back up. As I need everyone to roll initiative.
Way to go, Samantha.
As what you are now facing appears to be a cloaker.
Oh, makes sense. A cloak.
Mm-hmm.
So place yourselves where you would be. The cloaker is right here.
Okay. I think I was actually much closer than that. Let's go right here.
I need you to make me smaller, Aiden. I would love
Oh, yeah.
to be large. I'm gonna say probably not.
Hayden, will you add me into initiative?
I
need to be added too.
Sorry.
added Anabel. I need to add Samantha. Or Samantha, are you rolling yours?
I'm
Or do you
rolling
already add me? Okay. Then my guy, let's see what he gets.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not the worst thing ever. Okay. Do we have any ties we need to break? Samantha or Aries, who's going first? Who has a higher dex?
I have a +2, so you're probably going first, Aries.
I have a +2.
Oh.
Okay, roll off.
Rollies!
Or you guys can choose who goes first. It's up to you, actually. I mean, I don't really care.
I got a 19.
You're first. I got a 16.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we are starting off with Nick. All of a sudden, you see this thing, a manta ray, start flying back up. As you can kind of see that it appears to, I believe, let me check on this. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. So yeah, there appears to be some sort of flying manta ray type thing that appears to be what was once the cloak.
All right, I'm going to bonus action steady aim, hoping that Samantha will protect me if this thing gets close, and fire with advantage with my longbow. A 20. Hold on a second. Let's roll another d20 just in case. Yeah, 25 to hit.
That's it.
For 17 points of piercing damage.
Yep. So you get a pretty good shot on it, right into one of its flaps, and it's looking still pretty decent.
Yeah, it's been hurt a little.
All right.
Pass turn.
All right, Aries.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'll take a coin out and fling it at it as I cast Catapult. I need a dexterity saving throw.
That'll be a 5.
Okay, so that fails. So it will take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. Moving on to Samantha. Your turn.
All right. I am going to rage. And I will step within 10 feet.
Yep.
So that was my bonus action, but then I will make 2 attack actions with my +1 glaive. So public here. I will do it reckless. Because I need
All right.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Full. for 16 slashing.
All right.
Second attack. Is a
That'll hit.
still hit. That's a crit.
Yep.
Oh, that was horrible.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. So it's 5, 6. That's 8. So 10 total slashing damage on the crit.
All right. It's not looking good, by the way.
And then I'm gonna slide.
The butt of your. Oh no, sorry. That's right. You raged, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. And then I am going to take a step back so that I am more than 10 feet away, so that if it moves closer, I can take an attack.
All right, Anabel.
Okay, I have many options. So I'm gonna move up to it and move 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna swing
All right.
with an unarmed.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah. Oh, that was a natural 1.
Oh.
Alright, we'll try it again. It's just hanging a little over the edge. That's 11.
Unfortunately, 11 will miss.
Oh, God. Alright. So that's me.
Bonus
All
action
right.
strike.
Oh, yeah, that was my.
Yeah, you do get a bonus action strike. Yep.
Alright, let's try it.
on, monk.
Alright. Change this. Nope, it's 1 dice.
Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead and change these dice.
Anabel's getting tired.
Yeah, that's all it is.
She's
So
upset
it's all
that Razz died in the last episode.
It took a lot out of all of us.
That little drawing just took the wind out of my sails.
I didn't even notice that until you pointed that out. That's funny. All right. The cloaker is going to. Let's see.
Here we go.
Huh. Well, I can't do that because it's in bright light because of the bridge. I realize I probably shouldn't have been over here, but that's okay. I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throws
Excellent.
Oh.
Oh,
Why would you do that?
as it begins
Aiden,
to.
why would you do that?
As it begins to moan and very scarily.
Can we have a demonstration, please?
No, I don't think I want to demonstrate that one.
Could you use it in a sentence?
I got a 19.
Did anyone roll below a 13?
I rolled a 13, so no.
Okay, you all saved then, as this thing doesn't really seem to scare you. I mean, you just watched Tixie's head come to life, so I mean, this isn't really that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
you could just see what Razz did. That was much more horrifying than whatever the heck you are.
And I think that's its whole action. Let's see, 2 attacks. Yep, that is its whole action. It'll be right here.
Crazy.
I guess you.
Oh, it moved. I get an opportunity attack. It moved closer.
Oh, oops.
At advantage.
It's
Yep.
flying. Do you have reach? Oh wait,
I have
I'm
10
playing
reach.
2 games. It's 2 different games.
Yes.
25 will hit.
16 slashing damage.
This thing is barely alive. As Razz, is your turn.
If only my crit had been more damage.
I'm going to protectively scoop up Tixie Jr. and reach into my pouch and pull out that gem of brightness that we got and expend 1 charge and fire a brilliant beam of light at the cloaker, and I need a con save from it. 15 is the DC.
Con save, you see 15, natural 1.
He is now blind for a minute, or she. I mean, hashtag girl power. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns. So it's blind.
All right,
Get
Nick,
it.
it's blind.
If it's blind, then
advantage.
I have advantage. But so I don't have to worry about steady aim. So I'm going to bonus action, run away, disengage,
No, you should move away. I want that attack. No.
and then shoot with advantage, longbow. Oh no! Let's hope I
you
can
can
get
actually you can
D20.
D20. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but that's not my that's not with my bonus.
13 plus your bonuses.
20 non-natural. I'm sorry, 19 non-natural.
That'll hit roll damage.
Damage is 22.
How do you want to kill it?
Very carefully. So it's blind and looking around, and I pull back my bow and I just shoot it right in the center of the skull, and it covers Samantha completely.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
All right. So.
Hey, look, I'm a scary ghost. Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't really that scary. I mean,
Too soon.
I'm scarier than he was. Ooh.
Let's say at this point you see Tixie's head crawl up on you, Nick.
Okay, this could be really cool. Take the cloaker and throw it over the skull of Trixie. And just see the cloaker still moving around.
that was kind of. That's actually kind of.
You see Tixie's little head peeks out, and it's just like it's covered in shadow. You see all of the stuff you do not want to see. It's just covered in the shadow. It's gross.
We could use this as our new bar cleaner.
Yes, it's like if Palpatine had a
It's on
pet.
its own. It sweeps everything up.
Bouncer.
We already have the
Bouncer.
We've decided that this thing must not die. This is what we have decided.
If it crawls on me, I'm killing it.
So you guys, as this conversation is carrying on, you guys make your way over to the cave mouth area.
Hey, did it smell like special flowers or whatever? Did we kill the right thing yet?
There appears to be this area appears to be mining equipment lies abandoned in the alleys and stalagmite lined streets of this gloomy district. This is where the miners live. The miners that mine, not the other version.
What other version is there?
And you
right.
see, you move further.
That was an honest question. That wasn't a Samantha question.
And you guys head further into it, and there's only really two buildings that stand out as the smell of that brimstone and the mix of cheap perfume fills your nostrils. And there appears to be only two buildings that really stand out. The first one appears to be the Miners Guild Hall, which appears to be in mostly good shape. The other one appears to be some sort of warehouse, it looks like.
So like a lycanthropy house that can like change into like different things.
Too soon.
You guys walk in. You see. He says, "Hi, welcome to the game. We're gonna be playing whatever this week."
All right. So I think the warehouse would probably be the best choice, don't you guys think? Oh, could we find something maybe in the Miners Guild that might help us out?
Titanium. Oh wait, that's Starfield. I'm got all sorts of games on there.
Might as well
Warehouse?
check out the warehouse.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the warehouse.
Does it look especially flammable?
Well, now wait a minute. Can I detect where the smell of brimstone and perfume is coming from?
Give me a perception check.
It wasn't me.
11.
11.
Time for you to take your dice, Nick.
Taking a quick sniff of the area, you notice that it doesn't appear to be coming from either direction, but you know it is somewhere around these two buildings, around this little block of area. So you can at least narrow it down to that.
So you're going to try to use your helm of telepathy?
Can I detect their thoughts?
Yeah, I'll say you can get close to the building and take thoughts. You get a sense of, let's see, 5 creatures.
Which building?
In the warehouse.
All right.
They're all around a table playing Magic.
Actually, sorry, 4 creatures.
4 creatures.
Yeah, Commander only uses 4.
Oh yeah, right. 2v2.
Oh, it's everybody against everybody. Have I taught you nothing?
I'm sorry, I don't know what this is.
Are you wanting to go in deeper into the, or not deeper in the mind, but like get their surface level thoughts?
Yeah.
So, let's start off with the first one. The first one goes, hungry, hungry, hungry. The second one is about the same, hungry. The third one is
hippo. The 4 people sitting around a table playing Hungry Hippo.
Yeah.
One of them goes, blub, 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 blub.
That's their thought?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
That one has to go to the bathroom. Clearly.
Then one of them goes, one of them is actually a coherent thought that's more than just one word. Goes, man, this guy really needs to stop bothering me.
Okay, I say we just go in because I really got to know what this is all about.
All right, just before we charge in, I'm going to hit Samantha with enlarge, reduce, but the enlarged side.
Right as I go through the door so that I block the entire door and can't move.
And you bigot.
All right.
Can I have a spell prepared for when we break down the
Sure. What spell?
fairy fire?
Oh, you are beautiful. Beautiful man. Both of you.
You might have to bump up these guys' hit points.
Don't say that.
All right. Entering into the warehouse. Let's see. First off, let's give you a little bit of description.
Yes.
So you pull back the sliding metal doors to reveal the interior of the warehouse is an open space, roughly 20 feet and 30 feet long. Parts of the middle of the warehouse is a strange metal vehicle with treads. Quartz gemstones embedded in the hull shine lights in all directions. Mounted to the front of this contraption is a large cone-shaped drill. At the rear of the contraption is a closed 3-foot square steel hatch. 2 dead gnomes in armor lie on the floor next to the vehicle, and a puddle of oil also lies there. And let me get an actually accurate thing of this room because it is 20 feet by 30 feet.
Aiden, I don't like you right now because Samantha doesn't know what that is. Me, the player, I know what that is.
Well, 30 feet is a unit of measurement, and it's
And 20 feet means
That's
that's
1
how
foot.
wide it is, yeah.
Oh, right. Size of the room. Okay, all right.
So Samantha, when you need to judge distance, you put 1 foot right in front of the other, and each single foot
But I have a
is
problem.
a foot.
Yeah.
But
When-
here's the problem. My foot is bigger. So is it a big
Yeah.
Samantha foot or a small Samantha foot?
It actually
you
is
have
judged
2
by
different
the
size
king.
feet.
It's based off the king's foot.
This is close enough.
What
The
was
square is close enough.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
This is a sparse hideout.
There are a number of boxes everywhere, little nooks and crannies. Oh, ignore that.
Just give it away. Does fairy fire specifically target creatures?
That's a good question. Let's pull it.
Yes.
No, it does not.
It just targets everything in the room.
I'm sorry. So what it is it's a 20-foot cube. It does not target creatures, but only creatures can be affected. Does that make sense?
Okay, only creatures can be affected.
Yeah, creatures are...
All right. So let's see here. All right. You see the puddle of oil starts to glow.
Oh. So I affected the puddle.
Yep, it is glowing.
All right, guys, that thing seems to be alive, whatever that puddle is.
I don't see it.
The puddle's right here, by the way. Right behind the drill.
You are
So
large, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are large. Yep.
And I back up it. That way you can get some.
You are. I think you are actually the size of the drill now.
Which is why I asked, is it a Samantha Bigfoot or Samantha Smallfoot? How do I measure?
All right. Yeah, go touch it, Samantha. Like it's like the butt of your glaive.
That's your butt. Who?
Nick, actually maybe a intelligence saving throw.
Excellent. 11.
All right. You see images of this oil sort of in your head messing with it as you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Owie. I just got the most splitting headache, guys.
I guess we can roll this shit if you guys want to.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ready to hit the oil, so...
Getting ready to... That is not a phrase that someone would say in real life. I'm just saying.
Things you say in a D&D game that you may not say anywhere else. Oh, I forgot to... Will you add me to initiative, sir, and I'll put my...
Same.
I will.
Hey.
That tracks. All right. Is everyone in there?
Yes.
Anabel,
There we go.
There you go. Okay. All right. We're going to start off with Samantha.
Hit the goo.
I'm going to hit the puddle because it's glowing.
All right.
And because I was told to. It's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 15 slashing.
And I will actually build this in token there now. For 15 slashing.
Yep.
All right. Let me
again.
check some things. Is this a magic weapon?
It is.
All right. No further comments.
Yeah. Another 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Another 13 slashing.
The oil falls and spreads throughout the floor.
Doesn't look like it was anything. As I turn back to Nick. It just moved. Spread out. That's
Hey, Razz, didn't you say you heard voices in here?
Samantha, anything else?
Yes, several.
No, that's my turn.
All right. All of a sudden, you guys see, and it's weird to describe, the bodies don't get up necessarily, but they do slide across the ground of the two gnomes As one is going to move up to Anabel, and one's going to move up to Aries. As the bodies are just kind of sliding across the ground.
How far away were they to start with? Because it is important.
They were right here.
Okay,
And right here.
So when the one that goes to Aries, I will make an attack at it when it gets within 10 feet of me. So,
Okay, go ahead.
because of Polearm Master, I see something move and I just instinctively lash out. It is not at advantage. 11 probably ain't gonna hit.
That misses.
Okay.
So the bodies slide over, and this one is going to take a, let's see here. Gonna take a pseudopod attack at you, Aries.
Okay.
For a 24 to hit.
Hits.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning, and I believe you are grappled.
Okay.
And then against Anabel will also be a pseudopod attack for a natural 1. So that'll miss. As Aries, is your turn. This thing has you grappled.
Is it an athletics or can I use acrobatics to try and get out?
Let's see. You can attempt acrobatics if you want to.
Okay. Well, use my action to try and get out.
You will have disadvantage, I will say, because
Okay.
of the specific trait in general.
Yeah, that's only an 8.
All right. So as you attempt to get out, you just can't seem to free yourself from it.
Okay.
As Anabel, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take my hand axe out and try to strike this thing that's swinging at me.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that 10. And then
Bless you.
next one.
Bless you.
Bless you. 18.
18 will hit.
7.
All right, 7 slashing.
And my bonus action will be another unarmed strike. 22.
That'll hit.
I'm going to choose to try to stun it with this one.
All right.
And a
So
point
con save.
DC.
It'll be a natural 1 for the con save.
Alright, so the stun.
This die is actually terrible.
Let me.
I feel like that's the third natural one I've rolled all session.
It's 9 damage on top of
And
being
it's
stunned.
Yeah.
Does she stick to it?
All right. Anything else, Anabel?
That will be it. Thank you.
Well, I also just realized I should have broke this tie right here because I didn't realize Razz and Nick had a tie, but that's okay. I think Nick would actually probably go first. So Nick, it is your turn.
All right. Well then, let's
This one is
actually.
stunned.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Run up here with my rapier plus 1
All
with
right.
advantage because it is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
A 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
13 points of piercing. And gonna go with my dagger plus 1 offhand. Oh, I can't do that.
Is it 13? It says 12 and 11 on sneak attack. 11 piercing, 12 sneak attack.
11 piercing, 12 sneak attack is 23. Is that right? Did I have the math wrong?
I heard something else then. I heard. I think I heard 13.
I'm sorry, 23. Yeah, maybe 23. Sorry, 23 points of piercing.
It is not looking good.
I'm sorry. I realized I can't do offhand because I'm not two-handed dual wielder. So we're just gonna, since it's stunned.
You do dagger.
No, I can't do offhand because the rapier is not as.
It's a finesse weapon.
The rapier's not a light weapon, but it's a finesse weapon.
Finesse.
Yeah.
I think you can finesse. You can finesse into light, can't you? Is that not possible?
It's got to be both light.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I know. So I back off.
All right. Razz.
What was the devil's name that inspired
Estalio.
me? I shout out, Estalio sends his regards, and I use the detect thoughts to see where that dude is, see if he recognizes the name.
So the only ping you get is from the drill itself. You do see a hatch in it, and it says, it goes, "Wow, what's happening out there? Estalio, who is that?"
Oh, it's nobody important. You can just kill him. He's in the drill.
What? Oh gosh! Oh no! I gotta be prepared to defend myself. Razz, would you like to do anything else?
No, Razz will hide behind Samantha up high.
That's not hard.
Protecting Tixie Jr.
Tixie Jr. That's terrible. It would be the Grey Ooze's turn, but as we roll back around, this combat is carrying on, but it seems like the person you're looking for has not been quite found just yet, as that's where we're going to end it.